Assalamu alaikum ngal konton. Delem Omar Wally. We just want to discuss something briefly. From Nali Aje, ngamra mo jamaje la internet to fanko, kaito findi tele mengalonko, mansakunda yes safero ke iko, mosafo no dalasi million nani, almost 3.3 million dalasi. Ye kodo menjinin kapuru isadi Sarawisla, la police holding or whatever security details as we call it in English. Ye baros bama samba Senegal. Ye mafo jaralo de ko purkata medical checkup la. Yolof, that's what they stated in the tankoni. But come kam men for mole drum. Baro is not someone amanke muti mengalonko. I Gambia sotole come I mol hatio banko kan at heart. Just a moment. Nal hakilo bakan campaign watu. I think it was during the Meet the People store. Barola kafu mole ko Gambia free. Mato ngapila. Yalo eko choporeo kadia wolo da kono.
Isalon ko ni health insurance card o sodo ebe jara le free hani e kay do sodo ni la pharmacie la boro dile la le free même so le met pharmacie ni di jox la garab mo mel ka diam ka ko na health facility man bedia ni len ni wax na suñu l'hôpital wala na health system man bedia suñu bunti l'hôpital ba ita do banku ba mento Itaro banku bal mento. Help is not free in those countries. Gambia help is free. Mo buka fenjo fayda de loptano to. Ikamenjo domandi ka wala jo. Woto help
Ako there's a free treatment in the Gambia. Wala mulka jara lo sole ebuka hani non kongo jo Gambia. Number one. Ako ni tara pharmacy wolto eka boro dila le free. I remember nam wolem ko ako jaralo nsafo dron jaralo omo filinti Gambia. Ate baro kili wala wulta ko molla kabonan Senegal e kana jaralo la Gambia. So come in other words, neighboring villages like towns like Farafenye and Basse come they bordered with Senegal and so on. So mol kabono bankol kanne yena Gambia kana jaralo la. Mengo sab wolem ko because na jaral bunda wale betata da. So one would have expected if a hospital like Farafenye and in Basela Leptano, if people can leave Senegal to come to Gambia, Purukana Jarolo, one would have expected the country's only referral hospital, that is the Edward Francis Small Teaching Hospital, will be a state of art, will get the best. But Ali Ajal, he doesn't care. So just to let you know, Eda ko molka bo Senegal na Jarolo Gambia. But ite fele, ibe bama bondika molko do Gambia, to go to Senegal, eko kada juwel kada kisi come like checkup, medical checkup wadama. So here's the thing, this is a man mengalonko banko mengalonko we have been crying musol ka fati motole yellow boka soto dialysis masino nying, if you look at it, is less than $15,000. If you look at this medical checkup, that will yemeng nyinin ka the 3.5 million plus dollars is nearly $50,000. Imagine you inject that money into our health system. But this is a country, Mengalongo, during the COVID period, Ngadeko, they airlifted ambulances, Yenati Bangkoka. They turned out to be white elephants. Okay? With all this so-called investment in Menke, the health, you heard about him last time when he talked about the health insurance, when you have health insurance and so on. You see, with all that, Barrow is bypassing our health system, Kabama Samba Senegal. So in other words, he doesn't care about Gambians. All what he cares is about him and his immediate family. Every 10,000, almost 458 women will like a fat timoto. From new wuli tanem akeda nyawnya na almost musu kemelulu nyonka fale nibe timoto. Gambia Bangkok. Gambia la size of Benyani, even if in a bigger country, that's huge. But the man doesn't care about Gambia. So just to let you know how this man is, I'll see internet or the everybody, name Facebook, WhatsApp, baby. We see what happened. Every day, more like a fintio banko kang. Kidney problem, heart problem, vision problem. You think about Sasa Sifa Belebelare Molka Bankoka. Ebukas Bari, number one problem of challenges for women. Banko form system la so mengalonko little problems, medical issues member mola from Purke Jara, Ibuka Keno, Bangkok. If number one. So number two, they are forced to leave the Gambia that are outside of the country. And those people are not from privileged positions or privileged families. They cannot even afford it. Bari, eka woron kotole wosi internet auto. Mo buke dang. Jomana ne amweko. Barota de la mola from think. We are not even saying don't if instead of giving feast to somebody, come manding call come for luo libe nyo di la mola. A current I've been nyo mutano la nyame. Which means instead of all these phone call, imagine Barrow fix the health system. Abama biok itabulan they will not airlift her to go to Senegal. But more le bama be nana wa fola. Ebe karot wa fola. Ebe jati wa fola marso. Dol kanala ni la plato londi ibuka henda no ni mol from blufang. Eko ticket ojo. Those are yalo Gambians yamira ko men be city officer. Those are the taxpayers. Tax people also pay tax. Nkafo mene duty. O marse o nana wafila ha inla nana plato na eko ninjo. They are paying tax. But when le kani suba ulo ke ni nye panel be puruntula janebe na at the end of the day nisa saema ibuka where are you going? Because banko men ngalonko na duta ni tata le tanodo eko ta pharmacy. Many along ko ye domanin soro no. They go to the private clinics, of course, but now do that. They go to the referral hospital. Well, I'm Edward Francis Smalt. Jama molbe futala je wate wada kata tinyaro ket. Baro yellow ko kumbota jan. He careless about women. Dialysis, people have to go to Senegal to do that. Why not you buy even dialysis machine for people in the Gambia? So many people are having problems with their kidneys and so on. But he careless. So this is the problem. Imagine 3 million. I know a Gambian who had to even renovate the pediatric unit of the Fenko Atodun, Edward Francis Small Teaching Hospital. An individual, a private citizen who lives in America because he has seen the need to fix that place. Yeah. Iko Adama Barrow, Ibni Alatiam, Ibe Alay. Iko, you will not fix our health system. But imanda wala your mother's medical expenses fanan. Imo fanan ju fe ko man sakunda ojo million saba. Ni meta balo ko ne ka beje. So this is the type of person we have. You don't care about us. Mulka nganya menna. Mbama sasatale. Mbadu ngambulo bulanku. You are getting everything free from Gambians. Kano be imang malum bafala nyadi lefal. I don't even want to use this word. But imam mola ni masara. Ni nyasara kaya. Sign kodeke ite your kids, your family, your kids are in America. Your son is in America, is in school. Ela muso na finger they can airlift hand. Ela muso kai they can airlift them and take them outside of the country. But in the Lord bari muso nimba manuel menbe nuntingo yoluma ebe sa nimba lotema. Kuran ko fit o eta falon. Wanya fudaje no sol fon ko haya loti jam. E kam moje wolta nim boro findi ata people are writing on the internet every day. Blood type A or blood type C or blood type this. Hani yolo fon ko these are small things many alonko. Nimmo manyana kanyo saboni nafang. If you call yourself an independent country, if you call yourself a republic, nearly 50 years after independence or so, we should be able to address those things. Ani dinguni fa, nita da fa tekuteka samba school jita, ye high school bang, ye muta la soto. Eka memfo e wolem de, saying I think if an nyantaka e prepare because lumbe sila ebe no monyo nyina. Nie muso nyina ko silang. Mbadu ngela sinkiro dila. Because na alpha near they call back, they're training you to be responsible. They don't want you to be dependent. So until we are dependent because remember this $3 million, of course, no matter how small it is, a great chunk of it will be spent in Senegal. Even the security details, the protocols, whatever you call them, it will pay to the Senegalese health system. They will buy food in Senegal. They will stay, they will pay for accommodation. So, yalo nimul ka kumadantambidi, until we are, instead of building our own country or developing our own country, we are investing heavily in building Senegal and developing Senegal. The reason why I say that, Schengen visa, ordinary Schengen visa, memo Schengen visa, you cannot even have it. You have to travel to Senegal. Yet, you're motor like Boswala. You go and stay in Senegal. You spend the night. At the end of the day, you have to take a taxi to the embassy and so on. All those things. Yet, some of them, they have to pay again for that passport to be shipped back to the Gambia. Medical, mojo leka sasa, tala yara talong, yeta Senegal bi, eko ha ngamuta jeda. Dolbi je, ike kauna fango fay modol ma, eko ka alim makoye. But with all due respect, Adama Barrow, what is so special about your mom that she cannot be checked in Gambia? Because Bama is about it, to be honest with you, with all due respect, Bama is about it. You see the need to lift your mom. More every time you more bade ka Bangkok. With saya mengalon it shouldn't even happen because those things could be avoided. Yellow, kurang. Imagine even $15,000, but he doesn't care about us. So that is it. This is Adama Barrow for us. Akmodorong, Willem, Akology. He doesn't care about anybody. I tell him another family. Janne wularo also. You will see it on the internet. Komodo be donation you na purkara overseas treatment. So, from Betulatin, is this the same country or this is the system we will continue to be in? I think you need to check yourself. Abukatu kelade, baraka to follow. So we will see what's going to happen next. Fonin kododum, iba dila labang, kadeba majara, when other women are dying in the Gambia. Alabarka.